Good evening, dear students, and welcome to the Prelims of Cognizance 2022. Cognizance is a national level inter-school quiz competition organized by the Postgraduate Department of English and the Department of Physics, Christ Nagar College, Maranalloor, Trivandrum. The competition is open to all students ranging from classes 8 to 12, and the students can participate individually. Before we begin this quizzing expedition, here are the general rules that are to be followed by the participants. The prelims will consist of 12 questions and the participants will have a total of 1 hour to submit the answers. The participants should mention their names, their classes, the names of their schools along with the answers that are to be sent to the WhatsApp number that is shared on the screen. Please remember, the answers should be sent as a single message along with your contact details. Multiple messages sent from a single participant can lead to disqualification. Please note, multiple messages sent from a single participant can lead to disqualification. And finally, the decision of the quizmaster will be final and binding. He is wishing all the participants all the very best and a happy quizzing experience. Now, I hand over the stage to the man of the hour, our esteemed quizmaster, Mr. Snehaj Srinivas, to take you through the questions.
We are in the preliminary round of the national level inter-school quiz fest organized by the Postgraduate Department of English and Department of Physics of Christ Nagar College, Maranalloor, Trivandrum. In this preliminary round, we will be having a set of 12 questions. Enter your name, class and the name of your school and send it to this number through WhatsApp 70125 69672. Please don't forget, multiple answers from a single number will be deemed disqualified. So one answer which includes your name, class and the name of your school. Only one set of answers accepted. That's it. So here we go. The questions. Question number 1. Question number 1 is about a word in English language that was formed by the combination of two other words from a different language. The peculiarity of this word is that this English word has been formed by the first two letters, by the name of first two letters of another alphabet. Identify this English word. So that's it. Question number 1. Identify the word in English that was formed by the combination of the first two letters of an alphabet in another language. That is question number 1. Moving ahead, question number 2. This is a simple straight question. Who is the only non-Indian Nobel Prize winner who has graduated from a college in India? Who is the only Nobel Prize winner till date who is not from India but has graduated from a college in India? This is question number 2. Question number 3. Question number 3 is about a country. This country has got around 5 national holidays and one of them falls on December 25th, but not because of Christmas, because this is not a Christian country. The reason behind national holiday on December 25th is that it falls on the birthday of the father of nation of this particular country. The actual birth date of this person is actually debatable or controversial, and there are also multiple claims regarding the actual place of birth of this person. This person was a very notable figure in the 20th century who has studied abroad, worked abroad and returned to his country to become the father of the nation of this country or the founder of the nation of this country. Question: identify the country. That was number 3. Question number 4. The lady you are seeing in the picture is having multiple firsts in India to her credit. She was governor of multiple states in India and she was the first lady and only lady to sit in a particular position in India. Till date she is the only lady to sit in that position. Identify the lady. That is question number 4. Question number 5 is about a proud son of India. This person died from a European capital city. There are multiple theories behind the actual cause of his death. Some says he died of lead poisoning because of the lead lining of the vessel he brought from India, and its reaction with tamarind caused lead poisoning. Another theory states that he died of amoebic hepatitis, and a third theory states that he died of tuberculosis. It is said that this person attempted suicide while he was undergoing treatment in this European capital city. We observe a national day on his birthday. Identify this proud son of India from the clues given. That was question number 5. Question number 6 is from literature. You have to identify this famous work of literature, who you all might have read for sure. This book revolves around a central character, let's call the character X. The first title that was chosen was X Adventures Underworld. Second title that was considered was X Among the Fairies. And a third title considered was X Golden Hour. But these 3 titles were not chosen, and a 4th title was chosen, by which we all know this book today. Identify this famous work of literature. That is question number 6. Question number 7 is to identify this famous business family in India. You are seeing 3 brothers. One of them is Nauroji along with his brothers. This company or brand was so popular in India that even Trivandrum Tagore once acted as a model for one of their products. Identify this business family in India. That was number 7. Moving ahead to question number 8. Question number 8 is about this person who was a neurologist and who was suffering from Parkinson's disease. But he is the first person in the world to make a particular achievement in the field of sports and games. This neurologist is the first person in the world to make a particular achievement in the field of sports and games. Identify this famous neurologist from Europe and also identify the achievement. So this question has got 2 parts: identify the person and identify the achievement. Next question is also about a word in English. This word reads the English language from the name of these structures that you are seeing here in the picture. These structures were built on castles to protect the castles. The guards can protect the castles by firing or sending arrows through this structure, and the enemies were not able to see what's happening inside. But this word now in English is used these days in a different concept or somewhat opposite to the actual purpose of why it was built. You have to identify the word that reads the English language from the name of these structures that were built on castles. That was question number 9. Question number 10 is about a famous brand that you all know. This brand claims that their brand name is one of the most recognizable word in the world. They were the sponsors of Olympic Games, and this brand is behind the picturization of a character. By the way, we see this character today in its striking colors. Which brand is in question? This brand also contributed a word to the fitness world. That is also another famous story. Identify this famous brand or company. Sidney Arthur has given his name to a famous act as well as a famous committee that had far-reaching consequences in the history of India. Identify the act that has been named after one of the surnames of Sidney Arthur. That is question number 11. And the last question, this is one of the oldest sporting event in that continent. And this sporting event is named after an officer who also has given his name to a line that separates 2 Asian countries. Identify this sporting event, one of the oldest in the country. and oldest in the continent as well. So that's it. Question number 12. Which sporting event is named after a person who has also given his name to the name of a line that connects or separates two Asian countries? That's it. Question number 12 that was. 12 questions, 12 answers. Send within 1 hour. 1 hour is the time given for this quiz. All the best. Stay positive. Q positive.